What's up, guys? Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and we are going to continue this week with our premium hotel card reviews and recaps. And today I'm going to go over a card that is near and dear to me. It's one of my most sought after cards, and it's probably gave me the most value out of just about any card I have. But will that always be the case? I'm not sure. Today we're going to talk about the Hilton Honors American Express Aspire card. This is widely considered as an S-tier card, a keeper card, the most overpowered card in the credit card game, but that's only if you stay at Hilton properties. So guys, if it's your first time watching the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, travel, crypto assets. If you are interested in those things, hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you get any value out of the video, hit the like button. We are a young, growing channel, and it is a super exciting time to jump on board. We are releasing videos at least twice weekly, and we've been really consistent in the last few weeks. We also take requests. If there's a video or a topic you want to see discussed, drop a comment below, and we will figure something out. So I know your guys' time is super valuable, and I don't want you to spend any more than you have to for this information. Let's get right to it. The American Express Hilton Honors Aspire card. Yes, this is a big time card. Is there a bonus on this big time card? This is one of the very few cards that, in my opinion, it doesn't even need a bonus, but it does have one. 150,000 Hilton Honors points for $4,000 spent in the first 3 months. Now, most people will value Hilton Honors points at a half a cent or 0.6 cents per point. You can get quite a bit more value if you are an international traveler. But at the end of the day, the point system is just a little different than other currencies. They generate a lot more points and it costs a lot more points. Now, Hilton Hotels is one of the largest hotel chains in the world. You can find a place to stay just about anywhere. You have everything from their lower priced value options like Home2s and H2s and Hampton Inns, all the way to Conrad's and Waldorf Astorias. There is something for everyone in the Hilton portfolio. Now, what does the card earn? The card earns 14 times points at Hilton Hotels and Resorts. Like we said, this point system is a little different. You are going to earn tons of points. The card earns 7 times points on travel, and their definition of travel for this card is airlines and rental cars. 7 times points on dining, and 3 times points on everything else. So while this is probably not going to be your everyday use card, there are some categories in which you can earn. Let's talk about the annual fee. This card has a premium annual fee of $450. So if you're not going to be traveling and you're not going to be staying at Hilton's, this might not be for you. However, let's go over a list of things that make this card well worth $450 for the annual fee. First off, it comes with complimentary Diamond status. Diamond status is the highest tier status at the Hilton Honors program. You will potentially be upgraded to suites or at least to a category above with your room on properties that do upgrades. They have taken away the breakfast credit and they've replaced it with a food and beverage credit, which in my opinion, I don't care. Just give me some money off food and drinks. Doesn't matter to me. Now, this card also comes with a weekend night reward. Unlike a lot of hotel cards, you don't have to wait for your anniversary. So as soon as you sign up for this card, a couple of weeks later, you will get an email saying that you have a free weekend night reward. And that's good at almost any Hilton property. You can get an insane amount of value just from that one night. Now you can also earn another weekend night reward if you put $60,000 spend on this card. Probably not something I will do or even recommend, but if you are all in on Hilton, maybe that'll work for you. The card comes with a $250 resort credit every year. You can go to Hilton Honors website and get a huge list of resorts. So you should not have any problem cashing in that $250 resort credit. It comes with a $250 airline incidental fee credit. Now this is the same incidental fee on your other American Express cards. A lot of belly aching on how difficult it is to use, but doing a little bit of research, you should be able to use that $250 fairly easy. We've already completely eclipsed that annual fee. But we have some more stuff. A $100 property credit at the Waldorf Astoria or the Conrad. Now, to use this, you need to book at least a 2-night minimum. But most of these Waldorfs and Conrads will also be resorts. So when you book them, you're looking at cashing in your $250 resort credit and also getting a $100 property credit, so those can stack. You can have a really enjoyable time at one of those two properties. This card comes with a Priority Pass Select membership that gives you access to over 1,200 airport lounges worldwide, and you can bring up to 2 guests. That's a great perk in my eyes. If you're a fan of the channel, you know we do value airport lounge access. Get in and get away from the riffraff and the common folk. Just kidding. We're mostly just trying to get in and get away from all those people coughing in the terminal. Now, this card has no foreign transaction fees. However, if you're a fan of the channel, you also know that we always recommend bringing a no foreign transaction fee Visa or MasterCard if you're traveling overseas or to another country. American Express is just not as widely accepted as the Visa and MasterCard. This card comes with car rental loss, damage insurance, baggage insurance, and it also comes with return protection. So some decent travel protections. It also has some shopping protections. It comes with return protection. Now, who is this card for? Obviously, we just went over a ton of benefits, so it's a little bit tough to digest all those numbers and all those benefits. But if you're someone who travels, this card is most likely for you. If you don't travel, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you clicked on this video. But this card can 100% help replace the American Express Platinum card if you are looking to ditch that humongous, gigantic annual fee it now has. Now, there are Hiltons everywhere. You will not have a problem finding a place to stay all over the world. Now, if you're all in on Hilton, it might be a good idea to pair this card with either the American Express Hilton Surpass card or the American Express Hilton Honors Business card. Both of those cards have a $95 annual fee, but they will help generate a lot more bonus categories, and you can start racking up those Hilton points. So guys, every time I look at this card and I review this card, I'm really amazed on the benefits and the value versus the annual fee. I would recommend getting this card before they raise the annual fee. I don't have any inside knowledge or any reason to believe they will, but that is just a ton of benefits and a ton of value for $450. Your weekend reward night should probably surpass $450. So everything else is just icing on the cake. This is an S tier card. Highly recommend. Don't know what else to say. If you do not participate in Hilton Honors loyalty program and you don't stay at Hilton's, then obviously this card's not for you. But even if you wanted to sprinkle in some Hilton, this would be a good choice. So guys, if you stayed around all the way to the end, I thank you.